Last year we were talking about River State, and I told us that the president of the day should spend time to look at what is going on in River State. And I gave a prophetic warning. Now, we as a prophet, this is not psychology. It's not psychology. See, people that don't understand prophetic ministry, they think everything is garbage. Last week here you saw close to more than 30 testimony of fruit of the womb. Accurate, precise prophecies all came to pass. At the table, I don't know if you have this prophecy. And this is a prophetic warning. I said it that the issue in River State should be given attention to. And the Lord began to say to me to warn the current government of the day
d'avertir le gouverneur
to pay attention
de prêter attention
to River State
à River State
and allow democracy to have its place.
Et laisser la démocratie avoir sa place.
In life,
dans la vie,
you win some battle,
tu gagnes certaines
you
batailles,
lose some battle.
Tu perds d'autres.
His Excellency Governor Fubara, that is in River State. Believe me or you don't believe me, God has brought him to River State for such a time like that. Through the act of man and through the divine act of God.
Par l'homme et par la main divine de Dieu.
This little smoke that we see,
cette petite fumée qu'on voit là,
if we don't allow it to go down,
si on ne laisse pas que ça s'éteint,
it might cause us a lot.
Ça peut nous causer beaucoup
especially our great president, His Excellency, at the center.
Spécialement notre grand président au centre.
So that this little smoke,
cette petite fumée
should
là,
not be taken advantage of.
On peut profiter de cela.
These three clouds to me,
ces trois nuages que je vois,
it looks like a boiling one.
Comme quelque chose qui se prépare, se bouillonne.
And it was boiling. And it was like a ticking of an heartbeat.
C'était comme les battements de cœur. Le Seigneur m'a dit,
it's a movement
c'est un mouvement,
if it comes,
que si ça vient et ça arrive,
it will be bad.
Ça sera mauvais.
So that the government of the day kneels should not be brought to the ground.
Que le gouvernement
so that
ne soit pas mis à terre.
The government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging.
Il faut pas que le gouvernement qui est supposé diriger soit.
I repeat my statement. You can abuse me. Say, this prophet of doom has come.
Vous allez dire que le prophète de Pète n'a encore arrivé. Non.
Leave the messenger. Take my message serious.
Prenez mon message
so that
au
the
sérieux.
government that is supposed to be leading
que le gouvernement qui est supposé.
Now, I started talking about River State 2023 crossover to 2024. I went further to talk about it June, October again, so that you don't think I saw something. And in the prophecy there, so that the government of the day needs should not be brought down, so that the government that is leading should not be begging. This is not psychology. This is revelation. Now, maybe if you doubt me again, I will tell you what is going to further happen again. This River State storm is not yet over. There's a lot of drama that is going to happen that will spin from now to end of the year. And I want to say the government at the center should be very careful so that this decision should not be a costly mistake to the agenda of 2027. One. Number two, there's a strong gang up, not because of what you see, by analysis politically. Not the Aero 5 factor, not all this factor. There is a monster coming from another area. I said to you, I saw a cloud that is going to rise up from the north. It's beyond the calculation of political analysts. The people around our president should spend more time analyzing how to put the government at the center in peace with the North. I mean what I'm saying. I will keep giving you the updates that God shows me. The president mean well, and people around the president should not be overzealous. If I am to be the advisor of the current president, I will tell him, Your Excellency, be at peace with everybody. Try as much to settle every aggrieved persons, even though they are not relevant. It's very important. The political ambition of Fabura is not over. There's still a star on his head. There's still a glory on his head. However, he will suffer it a lot, but it does not stop what is on his head. My advice, now this is not prophecy, to anyone, whether you're a pastor, a businessman, a politician, always honor your agreement to avoid unnecessary drama. Honor your agreement. If you were not planning to be a captain and somebody made you a captain, whether it is the act of God, if we agree, you have agreed. If you know you will not agree, at onset, disagree with the agreement. This is a needless battle that would have allowed a wonderful gentleman with good vision to scale through. Sometimes you lose an argument to win a battle. Sometimes you behave like a fool to be full of wisdom to win a battle. Politics is a murky and strange water, and when you enter into it, you can't afford to behave like a pastor and a religious man when you are entering into a dirty game. I'm sorry. If you sign a signature with a monkey, you behave like a monkey. And to me, it goes for everybody. Never you betray the finger that feed. Whether the person is righteous or not righteous. He's unrighteous, but he made you who you are. I am made by God. You are made by God through a man. There is no self-made man anywhere. Any man that is made was made because God planted a man that helped the man to become a man. He is a devil. She is a devil. But he or she that was a devil helped you to get to the godly position. One of the greatest things I hate in my life is betrayal. I have seen betrayal. That's why I can never support anybody that betray. You cannot be an angel after you betray. I'm sorry. I took a son to a country, introduced him to ministers, presidency, everything. He connived and lied against me. I went and told the people in presidency, I said, the prophet is trying to raise another person in this country to become president, and he's sponsoring this person. And the president of the day felt, prophet is rich, and this person actually is coming around prophet. And that was my son. He was a minister, and I cannot throw my son away. I knew him before I knew the president. But a son I lifted up did that, and I was blocked for 5 years not to enter the country, and I damned the country. What? We don't compromise. How can I compromise my standard? You never went abroad. Somebody gave you ticket to fly abroad. You are not calling him a devil. How can he be a devil? Some of us support bad things. See, listen to me. Politics is very dirty and it's also clean. And if you enter the dirty water of politics, you cannot come out and become a saint. At least pay your debt and become a saint. I don't believe in tithe. Tithe is a sin. Return all the tithe you collected. After you return it, come and preach to us. We will hear you. How can you be eating the tithe and you are saying tithe is a sin? Prophet are bad, but you are collecting tithe from prophets and you are eating it and condemning them publicly. Who is a devil among the persons? All these prophets are fake, but you are collecting fake prophet tithe. Some dishonorable fathers. The boy will come and lie down. My father, I will give you 10 million. You will collect the 10 million. And you say, all this rascal prophet, but you are collecting the rascal prophet money. If not that some young prophet have misruled. How can a caterpillar go and submit under a Volkswagen? You carry your gift. You are a rat and you carry monkey. You carry banana to go and submit under a monkey. And you tell the monkey, I want you to keep my banana. He will that's the last time you will see the banana. He will be on the tree and eat the banana in front of you. I say all this analysis, these things just to round up by saying that Nigeria is great. We are going somewhere, but there's battle coming ahead. And I can tell you, the government of the day, hard time, trying moment is coming politically. It's going to be tough, but it doesn't mean I have seen the baton out of their hands. No, but it's going to be tough, very tough. Betrayal everywhere. They will be betrayed and they will have new friends. There is going to be many decamping and recamping. And I said it. Maybe if the media will tell, I said, there are many people that should be praying for their health. I also mentioned that the Senate president will have trying moments. Maybe if they have that, they can even play that. I said that last year. That trying moment is coming. And it is not yet over. The Senate president should pray to finish his tenure. In the Senate of this country, Nigeria, the number one person on the seat is our great leader. Please, sir, pray very well that your good work, you should carry it. Because, when we have too many tiger, elephant, hyena on one person, God should give you grace. The battle before you is not a battle of strength, it's the battle of wisdom. And she's shaking. And the number one seat in this. Why are we carrying chair? Why are we fighting each other? It's there. This year, next year, this tenor before it finish, so that the grace of a finisher should be on this person. More trying moments are coming, and the Lord will keep us.